listen, this here is comedy. And I am over here laughing so fucking hard talking to the TV. I said, no, bitch, you got to call the family. You have to call them on the phone and you got to talk to the motherfucking family, bitch, because somebody must enjoy this with you. Okay? So, first of all, bitch, first of all, I am motherfucking watching this Jaguar right interview on the blue couch, bitch. Bitch, when I tell you this bitch is completely the fuck insane. This has got to be, it has got to be the funniest motherfucking interview, bitch, that I have witnessed in a hellified long ass time. And bitch, I said no. I'm over here talking to the TV, bitch. I'm talking to myself. Like I'm responding to this shit in real time because I'm like, well, some of the shit I know she ain't lying about. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just like, leave my house. It clean. I'm like, the fuck? This shit is comedy. Comedy. Like this bitch is putting on her best performance. Do you understand me? I had to rewind it just a fucking little bit, bitch. I'm gonna turn it up so y'all can hear it. But
stuff from Odell Beckham's groin in a club with Trey Songz on the lookout.
The images are there.
Diddy five.
Bitch.
Hashtag no Diddy.
Hashtag no Diddy. Do you have any views on
this? Is Cheetah left, y'all? That's Cheetah left.
Usher, I'm tired of
Usher. Okay.
This is the funny part. Listen.
Got your headphone ripped open, and the only thing it inspired was loyalty. They ripped your ass open. Gene didn't say it. He said, check the records at the hospital. I'm saying it. You got your ripped open. Then you take Justin Bieber from Lily White, Canada, and take him to the flavor of fuck off.
That bitch said the kid edition. What the fuck is wrong with her, bro? She said the flavor fuck off, the kitty edition. What the fuck is wrong with her, bro? Yo, she's talking about child pedophilia, bro. What the fuck is wrong with her? Yo, listen, when I first started watching this shit, like my cousin called me early and said, bitch, have you seen this? I'm thinking she's talking about the last one that she did. I'm like, girl, yeah, I just couldn't even, this shit was comedy to me. But she told a lot of shit that I know to be truth. You know what I'm saying? And she telling some shit in here that I know to be truth too. You know? So I'm not discrediting the information. But bitch, you is speaking, bitch. They said, did you know that Cassie was getting ready to file this shit on Diddy? And this woman said, yes. Yes, should I rewind it? Because y'all see where it said, should I rewind it some? Is y'all interested in watching it? Have y'all seen this? Listen, I don't know what the fuck she be on or off of, but this bitch is completely the fuck insane, bro. Please do. And did you see? Okay, let's rewind this. Goddamn it. Because, bitch, this has got to be the funniest motherfucking interview that I have seen. We gonna start it from the tip top, bitch. I don't know how long this is, but bitch, we gonna start it from the tip top, bitch. If you hear, then you hear. Oh, because it's comedy from the time it starts. How long is it?
Put your hands together. Real life street stars. The original, the OG. The history maker. The record breaker. What's another Game of Thrones term? The oath breaker. I don't know. But we have her back. The amazing Jaguar Wright. For those who thought it would never happen again,
that was foolish.
Stop and double take, because
that was last year.
Jag is back on the blue couch.
I don't drag
She
last year
is,
to
bro.
This, year.
And,
This shit is insanely
like
funny
the
to me,
old
bro.
and
Yo, I don't
we're
even, I can't.
We're gonna bring up Curse and we're gonna talk about some new. But we do have Jaguar Wright back on the couch, which she made famous. The blue couch.
Yeah.
Wasn't nobody really saying
Yeah.
the blue couch until Jaguar Wright started saying it was a light wall at first.
They was hyping her the fuck up with, oh my God.
They made an emoji, man. Shout out to
How wild is that? That you the blue couch.
They made a blue couch with the whole emoji, man. Yeah. With a light on it.
With a light on it.
Thank you for making not only the couch famous, the life famous, but giving us so much commentary for not only the first time you came, but the second time. Thank you. Let's just start with that. And whoever thought you was wrong, this is Jaguar Wright. This is Jaguar Wright. So before we even get started, tell us.
This is Cheetah Left, y'all.
How you feel? Okay. We see you got a beautiful, you look radiant. You smile. You look good.
Yeah.
You look great on camera.
Thank you.
We're loving it. We got you back.
No, I'm amazing. I'm grateful. 2023 was a lot.
I know the fuck it was.
And it was a lot fast. From Martin Luther King weekend, coming back from Shreveport till April 14th, which, by the way, we're about to hit the 1-year anniversary of me going viral, getting, arrested in a pool at a Hilton, live online. Put a 1 in the chat if you can understand my right.
And just real quick, in that moment, were you still just focused on the chat at that moment? Because they were throwing ones up there like, the policeman is right there.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure everyone understood my rights.
Oh, man.
They were saying I was crazy. Shouldn't I ask somebody?
Yeah, that's fucking amazing.
If they was hearing what I was hearing.
That's amazing.
They said I was crazy.
Oh, man. All right, so let's do it like this. We're gonna do back to that because that's a whole saga in itself, and it's been a crazy year. But the reason why even right now your old interview that you did last year is trending even crazier because you're almost like what you have said not only in our interview but on your own personal lives.
Yeah. Which gets shadowed.
It starts coming. Yeah. Things start coming to fruition. Yeah. To where you targeted certain people in that interview, and now you're seeing, I don't want to even say downfall, but you're seeing that target that you put on people's backs.
I'm seeing integrity
show
up.
Wow.
Why the fuck you play so much, bro?
The day of the raid, I got a lot of notifications. I got a lot of ads. I got a lot of mentions. I got a lot of phone calls. Or as many as I could get because I had to change my phone number again because, they did the bomb threat and then they lied and said that I was trying to commit suicide live online with a knife and sent the police to my door.
What's that you're showing? These
are the police cards.
Oh, wow.
Of my address that was doxed by Patrice Garner, Chatty Patty.
Wow.
For a bunch of crazy motherfuckers to come to where I live.
You said 11:11.
Y'all cute.
Another one. Oh.
And another one.
Oh,
she didn't know they was coming with that, but she knew Cassie.
So address out there, police looking for you.
Phone number docs by last YouTube boyfriend.
Yeah.
I had a YouTube girlfriend and a YouTube boyfriend. I don't know why they always send the stupid ones. I keep telling them, don't send a stupid mother to a smart job.
I'm screaming, bro.
That's real. And we're gonna. This is about to be a great conversation because when you say YouTube boyfriend and girlfriends.
Yeah, YouTube has been sending me people.
Yeah,
ever since they had to keep my husband quiet because, once he gets arrested for blowing up the car, he's going to have no choice but to snitch on how YouTube paid him to betray his wife. And
this is funny as fuck,
make sure his wife went to jail so that they could poison her. to death.
We're gonna circle right back to that. Jeez, oh my God. So when you say they gave the raid, you're talking about the raid on both Miami and
That nigga said we gonna
California.
circle back to that.
Simultaneously.
Wait, New York was?
Yeah, the New York house was raided as well.
Oh wow, that didn't even. Yeah, they didn't even really.
3 states working in tandem, and they did not tell the officers who they were raiding. They went in tactical as they were instructed to. They didn't know they was raiding Diddy's house. The higher ups didn't tell anybody because they knew, with Diddy being a Fed informant, that he had people in the force and they wanted to make sure that went through legit. So they didn't tell nobody whose houses they was going to.
And that's why you see the guns.
The cops didn't know that it was Diddy's house over there in Beverly Hills around the corner from the Playboy Mansion. They didn't know until they seen the kids.
So, what are your thoughts on the show of force, even not knowing?
They did their job. He's a sex worker. He's got guns and he's got semen coated in VHS tape. I would have went in a hazmat suit.
So, let me ask you this. When you first told us about your thoughts and you honeycombs,
interview.
Honeycomb. Shout out to Jamil Peterson. He's added a new one. He called him the Diddy Glover now. Because when he ain't got the bass shaking, he say he look like Diddy Glover.
Oh, man.
So he's AKA Diddy Glover now. Shout out to Jamil Peterson. I Am Comedy.
So I want to stay right here. We're going to stay within this pocket, but I'm just curious.
Oh, my God.
What did you know that was going on in the world of Diddy, Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, that the world didn't know? What did you know back then, 3, 4 years ago?
Gonna come forward.
So how did you know? What did you know about what Cat? Because
I wish I could explain.
Yeah.
We wish you could explain too.
I explain how I knew Cassie was gonna come forward. That could hurt some people.
Girl.
Which is
get
why
the fuck off.
The last time I sat on this blue couch, I said what I said.
Oh my
Congratulations, young Miami. Run as fast as Cassie did.
That don't mean this bitch knew she was
You
getting
did
ready
say
to file
that.
these
That's a bar.
paperwork. Listen to him. Listen to her.
Did
You
you
did
see
say that.
something being around Cassie? Did you see anything being around?
I don't spend time around Cassie, and I haven't seen Cassie in person since she was with Ryan Leslie.
Was there something in her eyes that you saw? The way, like, now
I'll
that...
put it to you this way, there are mutual acquaintances between her and I. And that's as far as I can go.
Okay.
I don't talk to her, but
I speak to her.
Did you get a chance to see her indictment? What she claimed happened?
Oh no, I reviewed
Okay.
all the files, and
Right.
everything that she said is everything that I said.
Screaming
Was
like
for
that.
Monroe 3.5 years ago. Exactly what I said it was.
Oh.
Were you surprised about anything that came in?
No,
Wow. So
nobody else should have been either. Young Jock,
Listen.
you diddy do wop bop. Kid. Because you told the truth, Jock. And then after Diddy called you, you went back and tried to clean it up. But you're all about it off the Stevie J's. You Diddy do wop bop.
You kind of a diddy do wop bitch.
Do you feel like that's the reason why this beef, that Stevie J stands where he stands between the beef with 50 Cent and Diddy?
I don't know where Stevie J stands. I only know Stevie J sitting on a drum set or fuck. I don't know where he stands.
Listen what she said.
I know what he stand up in. And I know what does sit up in. Take that.
So when you heard,
I can't stand like for real, like I'm just tired. Let's keep it a bean. All these niggas.
Man, she look like her pussy. What are you talking about, bro? She's
You
like
not
an
even
all
gaming because you
smell,
won't
bro.
claim it.
She look like
No,
she
you
got a
want to
whole
sit
wolf
around and
pussy,
pretend to
bro.
like dick. That's what y'all do. And then you get these hard jostling.
So I'm just
Like
curious.
these are the, you like half man.
Yeah.
No disrespect, but jostling rough.
The shoulders is.
And the way she like running up on, I already know she done strapped up on you.
Ooh. Ooh. So, Jack, let me ask you. There's one. Some of the shocking.
I hear that mean with a harness.
Oh. Okay, not a harness.
Yeah.
So I gotta ask you this. I'm sure somebody's already asked you this, but have you ever been to a P. Diddy party?
Yeah. 7 minutes. Honestly.
And so, can you take
Yeah,
us through
7
like
minutes.
what goes on, like when you were there?
What did I say when y'all asked me?
The
about
diversion.
why was the TD Jakes at the Diddy party?
Yeah.
Pause.
What I say?
Pause. Listen, did you hear what he asked her? Listen to the diversion of this fucking question, bro. The question never gets fucking answered, bro. Let me take it back a second.
On like when you were there.
What did I say when y'all asked me about why was the TD Jakes at the Diddy party?
Yeah.
What I say? Money
Right.
and sex.
That's correct. Were you surprised that there were so many cameras in his houses?
Where's the
And
answer
he's
to the
recording
question?
these-
He is the J. Edgar Hoover of hip hop.
Okay.
Y'all done seen him put on a pyramid with a skirt.
So let me ask you, when you hear that Cassie was told to
Screaming.
hire male escorts to come in what they call freak offs now,
Yeah.
that is something normal that
Yeah.
happens in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Freak offs.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been saying it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how many times I got to think this is wild?
So do you feel like people, when they hear pink cocaine, Young Miami has to bring across? That's,
Oh, she about to break down the
yeah, the
Tootsie.
Tootsie. That's what they
I
got.
got no. I found out. I talked to my drug guy
Her drug guy.
because I wanted to be informed. Because people was calling Tusi, that's calling it the Tucci. I didn't.
Is the drug guy the same as her dope man? Is that the same thing? Who has a drug guy but don't have a dope man? Ain't that the same thing? You have a dope man and a drug guy, so we understand what that means. Got it.
Know which one it was. So I talked to my drug guy, and my drug guy filled me in. And then it made perfect sense. Tusi,
Talk to him.
drugs with Jaguar.
Yeah.
Drugs education.
101.
So Tusi is the coach. But they take the kettle and cook it up. And they fold it into the cup. Now, if you don't know what Ket is what they call on the street special Ket. It's a veterinary drug. It's a horse tranquilizer. Now, gay men have been using this for years. See, back in the day, if you went to a gay party or a gay rave, there were certain drugs that you would always find on hand. Viagra, Ecstasy, Special K, and cocaine. Now, see, the cocaine keep you up all night, but unfortunately, it gives you limp noodle because of what the blood flow is. So you want with a half hard all night. So that's why you have the Viagra to make sure that the dick involuntarily stays hard while you're numbing your fucking self with the coke. Now, see, the ketamine, that's a horse tranquilizer, so that relaxes all your muscles. You
Let me
can
make
get
me
fucked
some
by
decaf
80
coffee,
fucking,
bro.
ton
This shit
gorillas.
is hilarious, yo.
You wouldn't feel a thing. So now, your dick is gonna stay hard. You numbed up and you high. You got the ketamine in you, so you don't feel shit. And then you add the ecstasy to put in the feeling that you've now blocked out. And now you got a party.
Freak off cocktail.
Yeah. So now, the Tootsie, they done skipped. They done skipped all the steps. They condensed it. So you got the cocaine in there, and then you got the ketamine in there, and they say that some of the dealers add the ecstasy in there. Now the Viagra, you still got to take that solo. But with the Tipsy, you got all of that. The gay cocktail.
No.
In the one thing. And the reason why it's pink is because they put the food coloring in it. They think, he think they got it from the Breaking Bad. You remember how they was making the mess, and they made it a special color. So they done that with the Tootsie.
Wow.
It's the food coloring.
You think that?
As if you need more. We get high, not get high enough. Like, I'm trying to understand.
Yeah, to the point where you have to fly it across, like, I need that here tonight. Can you get that here? Like, no.
I need that here. You got 3 drugs. Powerful drugs. And food coloring.
Shit. Okay.
You are numb. You are wired. You pop that Viagra. You the machine. You anything. You the brick wall wouldn't even feel it.
I'm sure there's footage of that. There's footage of that.
Like real rap. Like that right there is like, that's like, you know, cut me over right now, man. I ain't even gonna bleed. Like, it's wild. Like this Tootsie shit. Now I see how Young Miami can take all that pressure. See how the Tootsie. They be thinking these is over here like killing the game. They don't feel nothing. That's why they do it. Okay?
Young Miami put out a tweet a while back and basically was into it with, I guess, one of Diddy's other women.
Mm-hmm.
And she basically said, if I wanted you to eat my cat, Diddy would have had you on your knees by now. Do you think that was really like her telling on herself before she knew things were going to hit the fan?
No, I think that was her being herself because she's a dumb.
Yeah.
I think she was just telling the truth because it's almost as rough as Nicki Minaj with females out here. I get lace front all the time. Snatching and throwing them in her nasty ass twat. Like when I think of the title of her show, I'm like, is that what your victims be saying? Carisha, please.
Damn. Okay.
Please, Carisha, stop, Carisha, please.
So you're saying that Carisha is...
She's a predator no different than Nicki Minaj.
Hey.
She likes that shit. That turns her on. Wild Beach. And her in the sexy red and the Sukianas and all this the saucy Santanas. The whole fuck lot of them. Got sadness. I know a Punisher when I see.
What happened? Did it pause? Wait. Oh, bitch. What happened?
But these bitches, they doing I wouldn't do. Because so that's why you got the Tootsie. You know?
Bring in the gorilla. Bring in the gorilla.
They say that's why you see this distance between Young Miami and JT, that she kind of saw it.
Oh, JT upon all them city bitches. Because JT could have been put a stop to this shit. JT want to sit up there and act like she worried about Carisha, but at the same time, you know what she doing. Why ain't you called his out yet? pulling in off the ledge. That just over the edge. Like you can't complain about this sitting here playing in your face when all you gotta do is tell the truth. Shut the whole shit down.
So when they list Carisha as a sex worker in the latest,
She is a sex. Her and JT. What don't y'all understand?
to be on camera,
How many ways do I have to say it? It's wild.
Oh my God.
They pay big to do damage and procure victims. They're sex traffickers, and all of these victims is hopeless. Sex worker. $250,000 a month to do straight at will.
But she been doing it for free with junkie bitches.
To be in Cassie's shoes.
So why does Puffy, why does it all come to a head now? Why now?
Because he's the acceptable monster at this time. Like R. Kelly was the last time I sat on this couch.
Pause. Bitch. Listen. Listen to what she about to say. Again, this is some foolishness right here. This, I don't know. Listen to this fucking shit, bro. Screaming. Meanwhile, Diddy down here looking like that.
Y'all don't see the lineup?
Yeah, we see the lineup. I'm just waiting to see who's next.
Jay-Z is setting Diddy up.
Now, hold on. She about to say some fly shit. But this don't answer the fucking question.
Why does it all come to a head now? Why now? Why?
Because he's the acceptable monster at this time. Like R. Kelly was the last time I sat on this couch.
So who's next?
I sat on this couch.
Y'all don't see the lineup?
Yeah, we see the lineup. I'm just waiting to see who's next.
Jay-Z is setting Diddy up.
He said, bitch. Did y'all hear the question? The question was, who is next on the lineup? She said, y'all not looking at this? She about to say some fly shit.
Why is everyone having such a hard time? He ain't doing different. He lined up D. Haven, stole his life and identity. He lined up Big L, stole his life and identity. He lined up Dame Dash, stole his life, identity, and took his love. Lined up R. Kelly. He wants to be the one.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out D. Haven. He actually hit us up. What?
Okay. What she said is some fire real ass shit. Gotcha? Okay. But that wasn't a motherfucking question. They asked this bitch who was next to go down after Diddy. She gave you a whole completely different answer. And that ain't what the fuck they was asking her ass. But she said some fire ass shit, right? Okay.
Let's tell this story.
You need to talk to D. Haven.
We need to talk to him.
I told you that last year when I put you on the phone with him.
You did.
And it got ran into, and then I got thrown in a hospital by my insane husband, who's working for you to make his mama proud.
So wait, Jag, I'm just curious because with Diddy,
What do you mean?
with Diddy settling within 24 hours, which has never been heard of, 30 million, or the lawsuit was 30, undisclosed amount. But
He knew for 30 days that shit was fitting to happen.
within
He
24
could
hours.
have paid that $30 million before.
Yeah, why? Let that hit the fan. Did he?
Because he's
He
different.
called a bluff?
Because, yeah.
People, he should have enough money
He
to
took
check.
the boots to that girl.
Listen to this.
She's supposed to be a good bitch. No matter who she with. All the time he putting a groom in her. Of course he thought it was still gonna work. He thinks he's God. Ain't doing shit. Put the boots to her last time I seen her. Her and her trainer, boyfriend, husband. I don't get no.
Pause. Did y'all hear that? Did you hear what she just said? She's talking about Cassie. Remember her friend, the one she talked to, but she don't talk to, but she speaks to? Did you hear what she just said? That's not what the fuck she's doing. I don't give a fuck who you support over this bitch. I said what I said. She's not answering the fucking questions. She came out and been speaking about this nigga. Is you retarded, bro? She came out speaking about these niggas over and over again, and now she's been asked the question and she can't fucking answer it. Are you fucking kidding? Stop playing with me, bro.
So you hear about
Get the
stories
fuck
of
outta
Diddy,
here,
like
bro.
shooting people,
Yeah.
blowing up cars.
Yeah.
Is he this gangster that behind the scenes that is that him or is that
Shout out to Wendy Williams
Again, diverting the
first
question.
one.
She ain't answered the question.
to uncover the homo thugs. That's what these damn little bitch was called when Wendy first started talking about it in the 90s. The homo thug. She talking about Diddy.
He asked her, is Diddy as gangster? We heard him blowing up cars and shit. Is he as gangster? She said, shout out to Wendy Williams who called him a homo thug. Bitch, just answer the question. Is he as hard as he's portraying himself to be? We already know the homo part, bitch. Answer the motherfucking question.
And then what's the stuff that's happening with Wendy Williams? You think this is all connected?
And did on my interview with her, which was a year ago yesterday.
They've been waiting. He's been waiting.
Or today. It was a year ago today.
He was waiting for Kim. Remember?
Or 2 years
He was
ago.
waiting. The casket was
Was
ready.
it 2 years ago today? Yeah.
She was literally casket ready.
Some people are saying the whole Wendy Williams documentary that she's pretty much allegedly playing this way to keep herself safe from him, from
Period,
being
Jose.
unalived.
It's been working for Orlando Brown. Why wouldn't it work for Wendy?
to play crazy.
Why wouldn't it work?
Hey,
Now that's how you answer a question on a roundabout. That's a roundabout answer. The other shit she's diverting, she doesn't have an answer to. This is a roundabout. She said that she agrees that Wendy Williams is playing crazy. No. She understands more than what sometimes than what seems like, but she's not playing crazy by far.
The oosh gosh whoosh wash. Orlando's brilliant.
Right.
Yeah,
Y'all spent time with him.
we did.
Yeah.
He's highly intelligent.
Yes.
Imagine what it's been like to wear this character for this long.
What the fuck does
No.
that mean? She's answering it in a
That's
jag
what
way.
He does as a character.
What does that mean? What's the jag
Actually,
way?
this thing he does online is the best acting he does.
This is the best acting she's done.
Is he speaking truth?
Of course he is.
Yeah, no. We see quiet on set.
Major pain in his ass. Literally. Since he was a kid.
Man,
And in
True
fuck
shit.
eating milk, running the fuck around,
True shit.
talking about expensive pain. In his act,
wait, this is Philly you're talking about now. Wait a minute, Jag.
fuck me.
Wait a minute.
He's a fucking Fruit Loop. He Diddy fried.
This is Philly.
He's a deep fried period. He Diddy fried. He Diddy fried. He Diddy do our bop. Fuck me. Real rare.
You think that audio that they put out was real?
Yeah, that was him. Nikki put that up to here.
You said I'd rather her answer by diverting the question. That's not answering the question. Do you know what diverting means? As opposed to just making up something. That's my point. I know this person and I know the information. I know when she's telling the truth and I know when she's fucking lying. That's my fucking point, bro. Are you new here? Are you new to this platform, my girl? Yes, she's telling some truth that we all fucking know. She's diverting because she doesn't have an answer to it. The fuck?
That Nikki recorded that at the freak off in the Calabasas. She been waiting to drop it on me. She just wasn't going to tell nobody it was Diddy. But now that Diddy out there, why not?
So then who's the guy who's claiming he recorded it?
Oh, somebody that got paid?
Yeah, he said like I was
Yeah, somebody that got paid.
Yeah.
Just like it wasn't seminal fluid that Justin Bieber was wiping away from his mouth when he brought his face up from Odell Beckham's groin in a club with Trey Songz on the lookout.
The images are there.
Diddy five.
The images are there.
No
We've
Diddy.
all seen it.
Hashtag no Diddy.
No Diddy.
Do you have any views on Usher? Because a lot of things have come back to where
Usher.
they talk about his.
Usher, I'm tired of Usher.
Oh, okay.
Goofy bitch.
Oh.
Got your asshole ripped open and the only thing it inspired was loyalty. They ripped your ass open. Gene didn't say it. He said, check the records at the hospital. I'm saying it. You got your ripped open. Then you take Justin Bieber from Lily White, Canada, and take him to the flavor of Fuck Off, the Kitty edition. Get him ripped open.
Because she's shifty-eyed.
Now
That's
everything's
why.
coming out, and the first thing you
She's
do
shifty-eyed.
is run the body with another kitty rapper who works with the man, L.A. Reid, that sent you
That part,
to the
Jerome.
Diddy flavor
That
freak
part,
out.
Jerome. Jermaine has it too.
Now you got Justin Bieber breaking up relationships and shit. He sucked Odell Beckham dick the club, and the next thing you know, he don't even want Kim no more. That's what they learned at the freak off. How to steal big niggas.
Now you said no Diddy, but it seems like there is Lil Rod has come out who he produced the Love album, and it seems like he has
This is
recordings,
funny as
pictures
fuck, bro.
of a whole year and a
Smart
half.
guy.
Year and a half with Diddy, not getting paid to where he's
Smart
like.
guy.
I haven't
It
seen this
seems like
part
you can't
yet.
say no to Diddy the way he's putting it out. Like there's a lot of people like, why did he say no?
Yeah, you don't go.
Yes.
You don't go.
Pause. Exactly. Somebody's been paying attention. Chanel says, so she tried to reach out to you so she can get some information because she knew she had the interview coming up. Again, for those who may be new here, she used to come to me for info. And I would channel spirits and I would tell her what they say. I don't know how many times I got to say that shit. She's saying what we all know. And again, I haven't seen this part about Lil Rod, so I'm watching just like y'all watching. However, again, I don't know. Allegedly, I truly believe that Lil Rod was sent in. This was all a setup. He was sent in. This is a setup. They worked him. They knew what he would do. That motherfucker is crazy.
Well, why go? They gonna drug you.
Yeah.
You gonna ask for a glass of water, it's gonna be laced with that Tootsie. Let the good times roll.
Like it's
Like
exclusive
it's
from
obvious
her. That's why it's funny
that
to
there's a
me.
possibility
She gets it
that
from
I may
everybody
get raped and
else.
drugged if I go to this party. And I go anyway. I just wish they would tell all these little niggas the truth
Exactly,
You know?
Jerome.
when they court them with the record deals and the contracts and the chains and the cars and the girls. And I wish they would tell them the truth. Listen to me. All
Exactly,
you gotta
Jerome.
do is let these 8 fucking dogs get out of you tonight. I'll get all that for you tomorrow. Because that's what's going to happen. Like, why can't you be upfront? You know?
I didn't believe this until I watched a Nickelodeon documentary where the kids were, basically, I don't want to say groomed, but they were technically assaulted based on saying, hey, here's the contract. They don't tell us up front, but they say, oh yeah, this guy is gay. But he's touchy-feely. They warn you. And on one of the episodes where a father said,
I just want to let you know, before you do this scene, this man is a predator. Okay? If you see something, say something, okay? But nobody wants to hear it. Like the fuck.
You fine, melanated, honey.
To put someone's career on the line. To say, hey,
That's what they
if
do.
you don't do this, you're not going to go higher than this.
That's what they do. You know how many times I've heard it?
That's what I was going to ask. You're in the industry.
Yeah.
Did they ever say, come in this room, Jack?
Yeah, I was
Let's
told.
get down.
Yeah, so
And you will see some doors open.
I was drugged
Wait,
by a rapper.
wait.
I knew. I won't say his name and I won't say the name of his group. Really doesn't matter. Nobody remembers him anyway anymore.
Wait.
Shame.
She said she was drugged? Do you know how many times I've talked to her? And she's not ever said that? I don't know if anybody else have ever heard her say it on an interview. I've not heard her say that. So that's new. It almost sounds familiar, but I can't remember if I've actually heard that. But that was deep. Okay. I don't know, child.
They were awesome. They put him on me. He had the camera set up in the room. He drugged me. He did everything he was supposed to do. He just felt guilty about it in the morning. So he gave me the tape. And they got dropped 6 months later from their label. And nobody's ever heard of them again. And they was some dope ass motherfuckers. Shout out to him for that. He ain't have to give me that tape.
Wow.
Why she didn't say it when she was advocating for old girl that was against Nicki Minaj's husband?
He had to. It was either that or lose the deal. So he did it, but he gave me the tape. And he lost his deal anyway.
He gave her the tape.
A cocktail, of course.
Absolutely.
Receipts.
Wait,
Let me tell you something.
no.
Cocaine and champagne.
Oh
They
my
used to call it
God.
the South
Y'all be
Beach
thinking I be tripping, bro. She's such a fucking liar, my guy. Like, stop. Oh my God.
They put him on me. He had the camera set up in the room. He drugged me.
I gotta go back because I need to know who the fuck she talking about, bro. Because this is comedy, bro. This is a lie. All of this shit.
But they were technically assaulted based on saying, hey, here's the contract. They don't tell us up front, but they say, oh yeah, this guy is gay. But he's touchy-feely. They warn you. And on one of the episodes where a father said,
I just want to let you know, before you do this scene, this man is a predator.
Oh my God.
If you see something, say something, okay?
Y'all
But
pay for
nobody
this?
wants to hear it.
Street stars, y'all pay for this? Bro.
to put someone's career on the line. To say, hey,
That's what they
if
do.
you don't do this, you're not going to go higher than this.
That's what they do. You know how many times I've heard it?
That's what I was going to ask. You're in the industry.
Yeah.
Did they ever say, if come in this room, Jack?
Yeah,
Let's
I was told.
get down.
Yeah, so
And you will see some doors open.
I was drugged by a rapper that I knew. I won't say his name and I won't say the name of his group. Really doesn't matter. Nobody remembers him anyway anymore.
Listen, pay attention. Listen, oh my God. She has outed Jay-Z over and over and over and over. She done lied and told y'all she been knowing Big L since she was 14, although she moved from Jersey at 12 to Philly, and Big L is from Harlem. Okay, she now she's not going to give the name or the group, even though nobody will ever remember them. Why is she afraid about something? Oh my God, is right, Jermaine. But you have outed Jay-Z time and time again.
They were awesome. They put him on me. He had the camera set up in the room. He drugged me. He did everything he was supposed to do.
Right, Jerome.
He just felt guilty about it in the morning. So he gave me the tape.
Oh my God.
And they got dropped 6 months later from their label.
Oh my God.
And nobody's ever heard of them again.
Because they never
And they was
existed.
some dope ass motherfuckers.
They never existed.
Shout out to him for that. He ain't have to give me that tape.
Wow. But the fact he recorded it, oh man.
He had to. He had to.
Oof.
It was either that or lose the deal. So he did it, but he gave me the tape.
Wow.
He lost his deal anyway.
Is that commonplace?
She is fucking mental, bro.
Cocktail recording.
Absolutely.
Receipts.
Let me tell you something. Cocaine and champagne.
I swear that I've heard this, but not about her. I feel like it's
diet.
like something about this is somebody else. This is not her, bro. This
Like
is
if you ever heard
crazy.
anybody 15 years ago talk about the South Beach diet, cocaine and champagne. When I first started staying at the Mondrian, I'll never forget, I was so glad when they stopped bringing it. But when I would get my breakfast tray, they would have cocaine on my tray. They would have weed on my tray. They would have pills on my tray.
What tray?
You know?
What tray?
Just whatever you partake in.
No. They didn't know. They just put it the thing on there so you could pick something. I always took the weed.
But you didn't take a lot of shit.
I would leave on the tray and I would push it back out to them.
Oh my!
My breakfast was served like that. At my $750 room, you know, a night room at the Mondrian on Sunset Boulevard.
Oh my
They stopped sending
God!
it because they realized I always sent it back and all I took was weed.
For some of the
Yo!
women who went
Bro!
through the same things, waited 50 years to talk about it.
Stop.
What are your thoughts to that? To where they didn't talk about it then, but now when lawsuits
Why would
come
they talk
up,
about it then?
a lawsuit is a lawsuit. I mean,
But why would they talk about it? Why would they talk about it? Who is it to go to? Who's gonna fucking help them? What HR department do you know of that works for any of these labels?
Who raised their hands?
When have you ever heard of a sex harassment suit being publicly acknowledged in the entertainment industry at all? Never. Sports. Not in entertainment.
What?
Remember that one? That was.
He was the only one.
yeah,
He saw how that turned out.
Yeah.
no.
Kobe
That's
Bryant?
why they do it.
Is she retarded?
To make you an
It's
example.
been several.
To remind.
It's been several. It's been several. Y'all don't remember? Oh my God. Kobe Bryant. Oh, y'all. It's been genomes. Oh my God. Okay.
Do what they're willing to do to keep things the way they want them. It's intimidation.
Ooh.
I want you to think about this. Allegedly, Sean Carter is responsible for enacting Hype Williams to put Aaliyah on a faulty plane to move her out the way as punishment for rejecting him, and so he could level up Beyonce, who was struggling. Let's just say allegedly that happened. Now I want you to think about 106th Park with Mary J. Blige. Free, who is a victim of Sean Carter.
Yeah.
Mary J. Blige, who is a victim of Sean Combs, are sitting there talking about the death of Aaliyah amongst each other. Think about that. You got a Diddy victim, you got a Jay-Z victim, and you got a superstar gone. They know what happened. And yet, they had to sit there and have that conversation like they didn't know who did it. Think of the power of that moment. Think about Claudia Jordan right now. Claudia Jordan don't ever mention my mother name. She mentioned it yesterday. Talking about why people are afraid to come forward. You mean like you? You was Diddy girl. Corey was Jay-Z girl. Why don't you claim your friend? Claudia.
So, Jack, when you say...
When I say Corey, I'm talking about Kathy White.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was about to ask.
Jay-Z's pregnant mistress,
yeah,
who died of an imaginary fucking aneurysm. Just like the woman who was best friends with Kim and Kimura, who wrote the book Bling and died as soon as it made the bestsellers list.
Very true.
Who the fuck was these people supposed to go to?
Very true.
You can't go to the boss because the boss is fucking you. And the boss's boss don't get no fuck. Can't go to the authorities. They're all bought and paid for. You could try to get a special prosecutor, but they'll just pay somebody to reassign him to another case. Where the fuck you go when you get over by the industry?
Nowhere. She said that she was in a closet when Cat.
That's where.
Did she say that?
Nowhere. Which is where people like me step in.
Okay.
I gotta go to Diddy parties. To walk mother out.
Oh my God.
Because ain't nobody stopping me when I come.
Men who...
Oh my God.
They not men. I'm bisexual woman. I'm the B in the LGBTQ plus and this XYZ.
Oh.
A gay man is a gay man. A sexual being is a sexual being. A sodomite is a predator. If it don't apply, let it fly.
Ain't nobody stopping me.
Period. What's we supposed to call these fairy ass bitches? Let's talk about the problems that black women are having being able to recognize what a real black man looks like. You're lusting after LL Cool J. You're lusting after Diddy. You're lusting after Jay-Z. You're lusting after Dwayne. I now want to be a woman since it looks cute on my son. I mean daughter. You got fucking Wills. All these fucking... That's who you lust after. And that's what you go after. You don't go after a real black man. You go for act like the... And then you wonder why you get dogged out. He don't need you. What you there for? To wear white fingernails and hold big black... That probably something better than you.
Oh my word.
Now let's talk about Gabrielle Union right now.
Yeah, let's go.
And last time I sat on this blue couch, I had some very specific things to say about the Wade household.
Yes, you did.
What has happened since I spoke?
In my opinion, it got worse. It's a little more out of control.
I need to know, Jerome.
They said I was jealous. They said I said everything that I said because I was jealous. Gabrielle Union. She the black Kris Jenner. She done turned her husband.
She was blackballed from the industry, so supposedly. But when I talked to her and we was on the phone, I was sitting in my motherfucking car and we was shitting the shit. Okay. And I said, so did the industry kill your son? And she said, I'm not sure, but like, she said something like, I think so, but I'm not sure. When I got online and I interviewed her ass, we was in Shreveport. I asked her the same question. She said, no. My cousin called me today like, did you remember when we went to Shreveport to interview Jaguar? This bitch is completely the fuck insane, bro. Bitch, you owed him. And you couldn't pull through by killing Quatita, bitch. And you disappeared for a year after that. Then she came back out again, spewing the same shit.
He wants to be a woman. That's why they're getting divorced. She went on Twitter cussing out Diddy and then deleted it because Diddy want to throw Dwayne.
Yeah, Lucy Lou, she said that shit.
A divorce freak off. Why is it a problem? He been freaking out. Why you care? You was at the freak off with it, and I'm jealous of that. I'm jealous of that. Let's be real.
Let's be real.
This dude, there was a, and then she pretended he wasn't. And then she pretended that she had the perfect life while she's splitting bills with a.
She knew people was looking to kill me. They were looking for me, trying to kill me. And she pretended like she didn't know who I was, like she had just found me in some more shit. Come to find out that bitch had been watching me for a year. She got me to Shreveport and she started giving my location left and right. We on the live, supposed to be just doing a little interview. She started telling people where we were. Even on my way back, going back from Shreveport to Dallas, we was on the live and she started giving my location. She said she's on she's on I-20 right now going back to Dallas. Who the fuck was she telling this shit to? No, because she didn't make the shit happen. The bitch disappeared for a year and then came back out. Ain't no lies. Truth is in the motherfucking pudding. I used to talk to her. I didn't talk to her, Tokyo Tony. Why Tokyo Tony keep acting like she don't know who I am?
Chance at making their own decisions.
This bitch is insane. This was the funniest motherfucking thing.
Convince your child that they need to get the whole trans thing going on now so they can get a Disney contract. And we all know what Disney does to children. Imagine what they do to trans kids.
Oh, I don't want to imagine.
That's where you want to send your child?
Oof.
But you cut the real mama out. I'm jealous of this bitch. This is a power bottom. He's sick just like you are. And they high on that Tootsie and they having unprotected sex. This is sucking all night. Then he come home and he kiss you with that mouth.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
E. coli kisses. I'm jealous of that.
She sacrificed her son. She sacrificed her son.
I'm jealous of kissing, but suck.
He was a problem for her. He was a problem child for her. Very nice looking young man. She put him out the house, and then he was killed. She sacrificed her son.
yeah.
I want to too. I want to play dress up with my husband in my closet only.
So let me ask you, because I look at Gabriel Union, and when you mention things like Jay-Z's time is coming for him, then I look at Beyonce.
He hated
And
her, absolutely.
I say that,
and that's why she sacrificed, because she hated him.
That country album, and then he buy that shit stupid as shit.
You see what she did with his ashes?
With goddamn a holster and a pad.
But she remade Jolie.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you the song she should have remade. It's a hit. It would have done great for her. She should have tried it out. Tammy Wynette. Classic. Stand by your man. Don't act like you don't know that. Remake that. Stand by that.
screaming.
And disrespects you with others like Kathy Coriana White.
Child, she tried to
I
call
was
her
doing it.
Corey like she knew her
His
personally.
baby while you was spanking it.
What she say?
Why your husband don't want to put his seed inside of you and put it in everybody else?
I gotta rewind it because what the fuck she said?
She should have remade. It's a hit. It would have done great for her. She should have tried it out. Tammy Wynette. Classic. Stand by your man. Don't act like you don't know that. Remake that. Stand by that. That's a real country hit. Jolene nice. But it has a ring to it. Stand by your man. Yeah. Whoops you and disrespects you with others like Kathy Coriana White.
All right, well, let's do it
Who
like
was
this.
actually carrying his baby while you was spanking it. Why your husband don't want to put his seed inside of you and put it in everybody else?
That was straight fucking comedy. Look, the DMX special. That was comedy as fuck. Listen, I could not help myself. I had made a little video at first just talking about it, but I couldn't help myself. Like, she's come to me twice over this last year. One time we was on the motherfucking live, and you remember I did the fucking Zoom on that. I recorded the call. She asked me if I would come and talk to R. Kelly's mom to prove that Legina was R. Kelly and Aaliyah's daughter, and I was not going to go for that foolishness, that bullshit. So I did not participate in that bullshit. Meanwhile, she keeps coming in my chat regularly. I'm expecting for this bitch to show up again. She's always in my fucking chat. She's talking shit constantly. Mo3 is gonna get you. He's coming for revenge. Like, girl, what the fuck is wrong with you, unhinged, delusional ass person? Child, look. So then the other day I showed it. I ain't got nothing to lie about. She came into my comment section and said, let's call a truce and let's create some content together. Ain't no motherfucking content creating with you, bitch. I don't need you to create content. We don't need a truce because we ain't got no beef. I just don't like that bitch. Jaguar and I used to talk all the time. All the fucking time. Let me see if I have any I probably don't. But we used to talk on WhatsApp. She used to call my phone. Then she said she started calling my phone regularly and not on the WhatsApp. She had put me on the call with Tokyo Tony, and Tokyo Tony was saying, my daughter says she's stinky. I'm weak as fuck. Tokyo Tony told me that she had a plan to pull Black China out of the industry. And I told Tokyo Choky Toki, I said, if you do that, she's going to kill you. She's not going. She's never going back to the streets. She's never going back to that life. She heard what the fuck I said. Now, all of a sudden, last year, she don't know. Jag, why is you talking to this lady? Who is she? Bitch, you know who the fuck I am, because unless you was high, bitch. Bitch, we was all on three-way. Now you don't remember? Shut the fuck up, Choky Toki. I have talked to Jaguar so many times, child. Listen, and that's why the fuck she thought that she can run her motherfucking ass back. Listen. This is from Moni. This was April 16th, 2021. 2 years ago today, I had already been put in contact. This is the chick who said that she had turned her on to me. This was a long little message, so let me read it to you. She sent me this shit at 5 in the rising. Okay. She said, Grand Rising Queen, this is Moni, respectfully from Moni. Didn't get a call back yesterday, but I do have some questions for you. If you have some time today, but first off, let me again thank you again for connecting with Jag and sharing your wisdom to her and your platform as always. First question, how are you and Jamiko and the Cuzzo? Second, my sis wanted to share her experience with Jag with you as well, as I want us to both get an update on how we should move with Jag now that we know what we know and Bigo interview happened. Is that cool with you? Three, do you have Apple Pay or prefer Cash App? Even though I was supporting on Bigo, I wanted to send some more support your way from me and my sisters and talk about a collaboration. One band, one sound, one love, and sending positive vibes and energies always. Now, this is the person that said, I want you to connect because I think you need to talk to her. She wants to talk to you. And I was all for it because I had seen her video and I'm like, shit, I've been talking about this. Now I'm seeing her talk about it after I'm talking about it. Like I said, I have been talking about it for probably 6 months or so. When she started to come out and I see her, mind you, at the time, I'm already on the move because they're looking for me. So I was on tour. So from the tour, I had to start moving about for the next 3 years because motherfuckers act like they was looking for me. So from that point, I went on tour. So then I started moving about and I just stayed on tour. I was touring for like 3 fucking years just to stay moving. People just had a whole bunch of shit to say about me. You understand what I'm saying? So this young lady put me in contact. So me and Jag started talking. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when I get the other message from the other chick who said, I'm so glad you and Jaguar finally hooked up. I sent her all your shit a year ago. I can't believe it took this long, but I'm so happy that it finally happened. I went back to Jaguar. I said, why did you say that you just found out about me, that Moni was the first person when somebody already told me the other day that they put you on to me a year ago? And she had a whole bunch of lies and excuses. We used to talk all the time. And then I went to Shreveport. I flew down to Dallas. Her husband at the time, Goomba, came and picked me and my cousin Jamiko up and drove us all the way to Shreveport. And that's when she took us to her hotel. And my cousin was laughing real fucking hard about that shit. Like, bitch, she had your ass in a trance. Yes, the fuck she did. The bitch is a witch. She's a root worker. You can believe that bitch ain't playing with these people if you want to. You know why she lying and making up shit and spreading half truths with lies and truths and lies? Because she's playing both sides. That bitch thought she was gonna be able to bring me into these people. It was raining so motherfucking hard back on our way to motherfucking Dallas. Me and my cousin was scared on our way to and from. My cousin kept saying that her husband ain't human. It's something wrong with his eyes. That's not a human person. I'm like, bitch, I don't know. I can agree with that. It was something in her room. It was some kind of entity in her fucking hotel room, bro. And she kept saying, like, talk to me. She kept talking like she was in an interview, like I was interviewing her. And at that time, and I was not. I came for an interview, but it's 5 a.m. Then she said, all of a sudden she was talking, and then she said, tell me about your life when you was 11 years old. All of a sudden, bitch, I started talking, telling her about my life at 11. My cousin looking at me, I'm looking at her. I said, call her Uber. Call an Uber right now. It's time to go. She was like, no, you don't ever call no Uber. You don't never do that to me. I'll take you wherever the fuck you need to go. But you don't call no Uber. I'm looking at Jamaica like, bitch, get us, call the fucking Uber, bitch. We the fuck out of here. No, Gerald will take you to your hotel. And Gerald got the fuck up out the bed because he had went to bed, and he took us to our hotel. The next day, me and Jamaica walked across the street to the Walmart. We're in Walmart. And who we see? She walked up to us. Hey guys, what are you doing here? Bitch, in the Walmart across the street from our hotel? Bitch, what are you doing here? Your hotel is like 15 minutes away from here. Why are you in this Walmart? No, don't walk back across the street. We'll move the dog. You can get in the car. We was like, no, the hotel right there, we're going to walk. We walked and they drove right the fuck past us like they was trying to watch us, bitch. This ain't no fucking game, bitch. I know this bitch. This bitch is delusional. She's a fucking liar, and she's mixing half truths with fucking lies, bro. We went out to a lake. I did her interview at a lake. And then, matter of fact, bitch, this is the pictures right here. I just sent it to my cousin a couple hours ago. This is us that day. This is this. We're on our way to the interview. We're on our way to the lake right there. Then we were going to the motherfucking crawfish daddies or whatever. She stood outside of that shit and announced where the fuck we was at. Then later on, we went and she sang. We went to her little performance. We went back to the hotel or whatever, and I did her motherfucking interview. The interview is on YouTube. It's just not on my platform because the bitch destroyed all my shit. Not her, another bitch destroyed all my shit. Like, this ain't no motherfucking game, bro. The industry is real, bro. Some of that shit she said is fact. It's fact. It just ain't come from her. She gets information from other people, but the shit was funny. That's why I wanted to watch it with you, because I'm sitting over here talking to my motherfucking self, laughing at this shit because this bitch is delusional and deranged. There's something wrong with her. It is something wrong with her. And I was cute right here. I was. Yeah, no, bitch. This ain't no motherfucking game, bitch. Y'all, no. Yeah, this was 2 years ago today. And she can sing her motherfucking face off. Please don't get it twisted. She can definitely sing her motherfucking face off. When we went to see her performance, they was like, is that the Jaguar, right? We was like, yes. We sat on the side of the little stage in a club because we went to a little hole-in-the-wall club. We sat on the side of the stage and we watched her perform. And she can sing her motherfucking face off, bitch. The talent is real. She's hellified talented. She's just fucking crazy. She cussed her husband out, didn't know we was listening. I was in the trunk trying to get my gun out of my bag because I was a nervous wreck with this motherfucker because she did not come. She was supposed to meet me at the airport. She did not. She sent her husband. And we didn't know that her husband was coming. So now we shook. It's like an hour, 2 hour ride back to Shreveport from Dallas. We were shook. Bitch, I'm trying to get my gun out of the motherfucking suitcase. We stopped at the store. I hear her cussing him out because he's called her love. Don't you ever say love to me. Don't you ever call me that. They used to argue with me on the motherfucking phone. That's how real this is personally. I know their business because she would tell it to me. She would tell me about their arguments. She told me about the shit that his mom used to say about her motherfucking ass, and I would be uncomfortable as fuck on the phone, like, girl, what's going on? Why is y'all arguing? Like, what's happening? She said the Goomba had said some shit about her, and I asked him, I said, did you say that shit? He was like, yeah, I did. What he said to her was, your son deserved to be dead. You deserve to have gone through this. Why would he say that to her? Why would he say that about my son? I said, did you say that? He said, yeah, I said it. I apologize, but I did say that, yeah. His mom and them said it, called her a has-been. They used to argue all the time. And that's when I was telling y'all, that's when I'm on the phone with her in the car with my cousin Jamiko, and she's on the toilet shitting. She's wiping her ass. I do not remember her washing her hands, and I keep saying it. She got the fuck up off the toilet and was arguing with him. She opened the door, went out there, was arguing and talking to him, and she keeps looking at the phone like this. What are you saying? Why would you say that to me? Why? Who talks like that to their wife? No, like she was pressing this nigga to say crazy shit. Bitch, you did not wash your motherfucking hands. She would come to me for the info. Jaguar Jackie Suzette Wright is crazy. And we don't have a beef. She's delusional and she is insane. And the fact that she's been on all these platforms is tickling to me. It's funny as fuck. Because they honestly just want somebody who seems like they know what the fuck they talking about, bro. That bitch is delusional, yo. It is the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. She is nasty. When we went to her hotel room, bro, it takes Jamaica to tell you, she kept saying it today. The hotel room, the light was dingy. The furniture, I kept questioning. I was like, this furniture looked like she fucking moved this furniture in, bitch. It looked like old people furniture. It looked vintage. It was like, what the fuck? I'm not staying in this hotel. They ain't even had no more rooms. And I'm glad because I wouldn't have stayed there. I don't stay in that kind of places. The fuck is going on in here? No. No. So we went to a different motherfucking hotel. Mm-mm. Girl, no. The fuck? She did not wash her hands at all, madam. I ain't making that shit up. I would say if she did. I'd be like, well, at least the bitch washed her hands. She did not. She did not. She was doing like this while she was talking to me. And I'm noticing, I'm like, oh, she on the toilet shit. You know what I mean? So I'm like, oh my God. So she's talking to me like doing like this. And I'm thinking, no, she's talking with her fucking hands. She was wrapping the tissue. I look over at Jamaica like, the fuck is going on? So now I'm trying to get Jamaica's attention because I want Jamaica to pay the fuck attention. I'm trying to turn the motherfucking phone and I'm talking like, yeah, girl, and what? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then she did like this and she said, she looked at the motherfucking tissue, bitch, and folded it and wiped again. And that's when I knew that the bitch was really for real shit and wiping her ass. And she kept talking. And because she pauses when she's talking, I'm not knowing if this she's shitting. Because that's what she was talking to me. And so, and then we had, and I'm realizing, oh, she's shitting. There's no lies being told. None. None. She got up. I don't remember hearing the toilet flush. If she did, it was silent. I did not hear the toilet flush. And I know for a fact she did not wash her fucking hands because she was talking and arguing with Gerald. Ain't no lies. Ain't no lies. Ain't no lies. Ain't no lies. All she does is smoke cigarettes. The bitch is crazy and delusional. She thought we was gonna make some content. No. Bitch, go ahead and make content with everybody else in Storm Monroe who want that shit. That's why I posted the video. I said I should sit down with it so I can read the bitch to death and tell you and let you see the lies. Cause that's what it's gonna be. She diverted the questions because she don't have the answers. Like the biggest thing that really took me out, and not on this one, was here recently when she said Patti LaBelle's husband told her some shit about Patti LaBelle. Because Patti LaBelle's husband told me, girl, Patti LaBelle husband told you what? If y'all believe anything that that woman say, y'all is insane, bro. This shit is crazy. Like she tells some truths. Like I ain't saying she be lying all the time. She do be lying and do, but she mixes in a lot of lies with the truth. She talk to people. She get information from people, and then she says it in Meek Mill. I mean, okay. Anyway, you said she said that lady let them niggas run a train on her. Who? Who did? You know they was laughing. You know they was. Plagiarist. I'm screaming. Like the shit is bananas, bro. The shit, I'm waiting on her to pop up because she pops up, honey. People, if you new here, the people in my chat will tell you she will pop in, and I'd be like, they be like, Jack is in the chat. Qtita, Qtita, have you spoken to my son lately? Girl, get the fuck on. You think she a distraction and a planter? Probably. I believe it's true. I believe it's true. She then took somebody else's story, child, about being sexually assaulted and drugged. Did y'all see how fast she made that shit up? That's because some of that story belongs to somebody else. Why she ain't say it in her interview? I interviewed her. Why she ain't say that? She ain't never said it. No time we used to be on the phone. Like, and we used to talk about the industry. I used to tell her shit. And she would share what the fuck she thought she knew. And she would ask me if it was true. She had me channel Janis Joplin. She had me channel Prince. She asked me about specific people in the industry, like Alicia Keys. She asked me different information, and I would channel souls and I would give her the information. That is crazy to me. And I've talked about this before. This is not the first time I've talked about this shit. It is not. It's because it's always funny to me. And she just be like, girl, what the fuck? Anyway, if y'all like it, I love it. If y'all like it, I love it, honey. Because that shit was comical to me. They were sending people left and right. Now she's trying to say that she was only with these two people because the YouTube sent them to her. What job was they doing? They sent Jaguar to me because, like I said, I was on the run. So she made it seem like that's what we had in common. That's why she started speaking hard on the industry. Like this is a whole plot. Now she just doing it because it gets her attention and all of this shit. If you were so wanted, why was you giving out our location? She hadn't done it the whole time that I had ever talked to her, been around her. It wasn't until I came that she started giving out the fucking location. I'm just trying to understand. They were sending people left and right to me, trying to get me in places. Come down to Florida. You need to do this. Come here. I got your back. No, none of you motherfuckers got my back. And I about the fuck no. Not coming either. I went there because I was just like, let me just see. Because her and I had been talking. But she thought she had her one and didn't. And then that bitch disappeared for a year. When she came back out, remember she had the fake miscarriage. All of this shit be targets. Bitch, you're never gonna go back into the music industry, bitch. You're gonna look when this shit all comes to a screeching halt for her. That bitch is gonna need to be in the Wendy's drive-thru. This is how she keeps trying to hold on to her celebrity. And she's not gonna raise up out of this. You said she said she was hiding from the cartel. You know why I'm never gonna speak on the cartel? Because you can't hide from the cartel. They kind of a whole different kind of ball game. Like you can't really hide from the Illuminati, honestly. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying I'm untouchable, but I'm highly motherfucking protected. And I'm always cautious and I'm always nervous. This ain't no game. I'm always nervous. I'm still gonna live my life. Spirit already told me it ain't never over. They always looking. The cartel, if they fucking want you, they coming. I'm not gonna never speak on the cartel. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not. No. I'm not even gonna play that game a little bit. We ain't got no smoke, cartelians. We ain't got no smoke over here. This shit, mm-mm. Now, again, she just said some real shit, bro. Some of that shit was some real shit, bro. But Carisha already said she a whore. You know? She had planned to keep people confused, and it is. Yeah, exactly, DeAndre. And I'm not gonna play with them people, bro. Not at all, bro. But yeah, really the cartelians. He said, but we took down one of the biggest social media witches today. Okay, okay. Anyway, where do y'all even come from? Who are you, Indy? You've never been in my chat before. Who are you, honey? You've never been in this chat before. Who are you? I consider you exactly the governess. Understand your place so much more now. I'm who I think you're talking about. What? I'm on my music YouTube. This is insanity. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? This should be real, bro. And it's so crazy because this came on right after. This is DMX and his special, his documentary. This shit came on right after that Jaguar. Why would this come on? Because if you didn't see the interview that I did with Jaguar, who showed up in the interview? DMX. And he called her ass out and he threw her ass all up under the bus. And she had motherfucking tire marks all over her goddamn body and face in that goddamn interview. And she kept trying to say, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. What he's saying is, no, that ain't what the fuck he was saying. Child. He was telling on her motherfucking ass. And she tried to act like that wasn't what it was, but child, yes, it was what it was. She was trying to deflect like a motherfucker ass. Yeah. Shit is crazy. She kept trying to say he was talking about an issue that she had with the Roots, one of the singers or something from the Roots. It was some other shit. But yeah, that is some crazy ass shit. Anyway, girl, oh, Rough Riders. You say, wasn't it P as well? Hit the motherfucking like button. So you gonna watch it again? Who is who is P? Who you talking about? I can't even remember who you talking about. You said Shreveport isn't where the lady blew the smoke on. You know, I was in Atlanta. I was in Atlanta. Yeah, the interview is on YouTube somewhere. You can just type both our names in, and sometimes it pops up. It's in black and white. The one I saw was in black and white. Yeah, that was a long ride. What up, Rakita? Well, yeah, I know it's late early like a motherfucker, but that was comedy. That was comedy. That was straight comedy, bro. But anyway, I show love to y'all. I don't know what y'all doing up at this time of the rising, child. Just up laughing with me and watching. Oh, please, honey, don't call me that. My name is Quatita. Queen means whore and prostitute, and you're welcome to call Jaguar that all day long, ma'am. Don't call me that. Gratitude. You have a question about astral travel. I knew it was off topic, but I have been trying to ask you for a while now. What's the question? You say you at work. Say hell yeah. Yeah, that's probably why I kept getting kicked out the live. You right. You up kicking it with me? Gratitude. She said she could confuse 50 jurors. Bitch, that is funny as fuck. You back to work? He said he told me something new today. Yeah, I don't go by that. It's been 2 years now. And that's why I say the governess on the screen. You can call me the governess or you can call me Quatita. It's like a sleepover. What up, Malcolm? I say I like my main page name more, but I see y'all over. That be Zoe's governess. What up? Yo, shit be crazy, bro. You ready to go to bed? You always up at this time? What up, Janice? You get up at 8 a.m. What up, Cheesy? I'm trying to wait for the question. Y'all ever dream a lot of, a lot of night, like so much to the point where you wake up exhausted? That's because your ass be doing stuff in your second earth. Sound like midnight. Yeah, me too, Kiki. Okay. Say it's Bobby. So every night since 2015, I'm unwillingly forced out of my bed and shown dimensions. What was the question? It say I don't be studying me no more. You saying you? You don't be studying me? Girl, you barely be in my chat, Takir. So I got released from the hospital having only 1 pint of blood in my body. Someone told me my ex put some roots on me. What? That's crazy. It's deeper than that, but I can't type that many words on here. You say for healing, should I go to Angel Raphael or Demon Marbus? You should go wherever you feel like you need to go, to whoever you feel like those people are, entities are to you, because I don't know. I don't know none of that. You up chilling, Malcolm? You say you was kicked out the vegan group? That's because I shut down the vegan group. I shut down all of it. You say, what does that mean? It means you being taken showing dimensions. If that's what's going on, then that's what's happening. It ain't no deeper meaning than that thing. They're showing you whatever it is that they're trying to show you. Because genuinely, that's what you're doing when you're sleeping. You're in astral second earth and you're looking at different dimensions anyway. You say, have you, what does it mean to be forced out your body unwillingly? You're not being forced out of your body unwillingly. You're not being forced out your body unwillingly. When you go to sleep, you are elevating outside of your body. Period. That's not just you, that's everybody. Now, I've heard some people, being like pulled out the bed and different things like that. You say, I'm consciously aware. Yeah. Yeah, everybody astro projects. You don't have a choice on it. You watched it, Victoria? It was Wowzers. The Dracula Untold. Yeah, that shit's it's a head buster. She says she was drugged and will name drop everyone except the person who committed the criminal act against. Because ain't nobody committed no crime against her ass. The bitch is delusional and crazy. It may be something you're doing before you go to sleep, Tanya, sometimes. Got me doing paperwork shit. Okay. Period. You say I don't think it's on the level I'm projecting. I don't know. It depends on when you say dimensions, what is it that you're actually seeing? What are they showing you? Like, and who are they? Who's taking you? Like, it's a lot to it. What up, LA's finest? This is the thing. When you astral project, people say it all the time, like, I don't dream. I don't dream. There's no way that you just stand in your body. Your body is in refuel. Like you know how they when you land a plane or you on a Greyhound bus and they have to have everybody off the bus and off the plane so they can clean it and refuel it and energize the plane and fix any mechanics. That's exactly what the fuck is happening to your vessel when you go to sleep. You ever woke up and you felt like you woke up too fast and you was dizzy as fuck? You know why? Because your spirit was trying to make it back to the vessel. Only thing that remains in your body when you're sleeping is the soul. Because your ether, if your ether leave your fucking body, you are dead. To detail about and what she does not. How you come on saying you was drugged, don't give the deeds and then say dude gave her the tape. Because where's the tape at? I just told you, everybody dreams because dreaming is a state of conscious being moved around. You're going into second earth, you just not remembering. You're not holding a memory of what is going on. Everybody is in a dream state in the astral plane. Everybody is moving about. This is not your only third earth, which is the simulation that you're in. There's no way for you to stay in it when you're sleeping. You're always going to astral project. How far you go, I don't know. But you're definitely coming out of your body. So you can wake up again. Like a lot of people be like, some people say, I came out of my body, or they no, they would say like something was holding me down. I could not get up. Those things are different things that are happening because your soul, your essence, your consciousness is like still in a high space of elevation. It's still in the vessel, um, and so when your spirit is moving about, you know what I'm saying? And it's roaming inside of the ether and it's going in and checking in, and you're moving through the ether plane. Um, your consciousness, your soul is still very much aware. Would people be talking, sleepwalking? That's why they tell you to never wake somebody up if they're sleepwalking. You understand what I'm saying? Like you're still very much aware. You're still in a space of being able to, have some sort of, I want to say like cognition a little bit, And so people can be like, Katita, huh? That's the same thing as you've been driving and you look up and now you pulling into your driveway and you like, damn, how the fuck I get here? Because my mind was somewhere else. I wasn't. Yeah, but your soul was completely the fucking control. Yeah. Yes. It's just the fuck like that. Like, huh? My mom used to be like, go bring me some pickles. Quatita, go get me a pickle. You don't even like pickles. So we'd be like, can I go outside? Yeah. And she wakes up and don't remember none of that shit. You done asked for pickles. You done told us we can go outside. Now you about to get your ass whooped because you knew the fuck she knew that she did not know. And you knew you couldn't go outside. You're still in there, but you're not in there. You know what I'm saying? And then your body comes back together. They always say that it's tethered by a ethereal tether, and you're coming back into self. Yeah, sometimes it do be. Sometimes you have those entities that come into your second earth and be trying to fucking do something to you and you become aware. But because you are still inside, or they'll come into while you're gone in second earth, and they fucking with your vessel, and your soul is still very aware of what's happening, but you have no frame of time, and you think that you have been asleep for 2 hours when this shit happens, and you wake up and you have been asleep for 15, 20 minutes, or vice versa. It seemed like you have been asleep 15 minutes, 10 minutes, and you probably been asleep for 2 hours. Like you don't have any sense of time, you know? Yeah. The tethering cords, absolutely. You say they can't mess with your vessel if your frequency is high, though. Negative, 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 negative. I stayed with a high frequency and I was attacked in my sleep and they couldn't do shit to me. But they came fucking attacked me in my sleep. Negative, negative. I stay in a very high frequency. They can definitely attempt, especially if you're in your rest state. If your body is in a rest state, I'm very much protected. They can't harm me. You know what I mean? But they definitely came in. You said, so is the soul our subconscious? I would actually say it may be. It may be, you know, because I don't know. I don't know that if it's the sub or the conscious. It's a very much an awareness. I'm not worried about anything. I've already stated that. I'm not worried about nothing. Other people should be worried, trying to do something to me. Absolutely, Kiki. That's a great thing. I'm glad you did call on them. Yeah, girl, no. That's just like what's her name? Off of off of what's that waiting to exhale? Hell, I'm not worried. You on the other hand should be. I'm definitely not worried. You say is Sacramento sold out? No. People need to come buy some tickets. We've only sold a few tickets. Yeah, no. People need to get on Eventbrite and buy these tickets though. The tour starts in August and the tickets are up. The class starts the summer program of classes starts in June. After that, we take a rest for the month of July, and then our tour starts in August, from August to October. You know, Montgomery, Alabama, we have decided to squeeze it in on the tour. It's gonna be in between one of the shows. So we're gonna squeeze it in because we're not gonna do the Masthetic there. We're still thinking about doing the Masthetic in New Orleans though, in July, but not in Montgomery. Montgomery, Alabama, we're thinking about doing just a group reading where we're gonna try to do a squeeze in an impromptu of a small group. You're in Southern California. Yeah, we're gonna be in Sacramento. He said I had a weird but funny dream with you last night. It may be because I was watching yesterday's video before I fell asleep, but that's not the first time I've had. Yeah, I this guy just reached out the other day and said I've been in like two or three of his dreams. He said I just came to tell you that because he don't know me. He said that I've been in his dreams. He said come to the 504. Yeah, we probably will come and do the aesthetic, but we gotta find a location first. Um, Indiana or Ohio. Um, no, we're doing. Let me see. I'll give you the. I'll give it to you. Hold on. Let me see. I get my pootie back. My grandbaby is the love of my life. Her so crazy. Let's see. Shit, I can't see that one. Um, we're doing California August 3rd. Excuse me. August 3rd. Nevada August 10th. Michigan August 31st. And then again, that's Sacramento, Las Vegas, Detroit, Chicago, Chicago September 7th, St. Petersburg, Florida, September 21st, Georgia, September 28th. Then we take a break. And Jackson, Mississippi, October 12th. Tennessee, Nashville, Tennessee, October 19th. And that's where we're going to be. And then we're going to squeeze in Montgomery in there somewhere. So, yeah, Bean Bean is everything. Child, her little self. Toddy had her sitting up today. We was on the phone talking. And she just be looking. She always cracks me up when she's surprised. Like, and she just be so damn surprised. It'd be so cute. Her little fat self. She was looking like, what, Debbie? And Toddy be want me to take the picture with her in the damn picture. But honey, when I be snapping at child, cause it lights up, and she be like, look, she was so damn surprised because that light hit her fucking face, bro. She was like, what the fuck? This one, she gave me a little bit of smile. It gave me a little smile. She looked big on her pictures, but she is so tiny for real. She just a fat, tiny little something. Child, but she be styling and profiling, honey. But she done discovered these fingers, child. So now she be sucking on her fingers. I said, I love that for you, little tiny tot. I call her little tiny tot, her little fat self. It's a little tiny tot. That my stinky baby. She a little old lady. I swear she be in her little high chair, chilling. She like to watch her little Toddy call them her little her shows, but really it's like for babies, and it's like colorful fruits that bounce around and dance and sing songs, and she be watching that shit like she watching her little shows. And then it's one that's like a Dora, like fish, and all she just swim, and you can hear the water and you can see the colors moving. So she be watching that shit like it's a show. I say this, she's a little old lady. I promise you what she is. She's a little old thing. But it's so crazy. I hope y'all having a good evening, morning, rising. Say, yeah, we do see you in our dreams, but it's always good. Well, gratitude. Gratitude. It be Mother Adina. She takes the form of my face. She definitely will. I think she's gonna have some hair too, girl. She definitely will come to you and talk to you and sit with you, and but she takes the form of my face. She looks like me. Excuse me. I've had people come to me, like I said, and be like, I had a dream about you before I ever even seen you. Like that shit is crazy. I'm always in your dreams, girl. Your little hot tail self. Yeah, that shit is bananas though. That shit is bananas though. He said, yes, I did. You did too, Cho? Said my dream led me to you. Crazy. It's always reassuring when you show up. Gratitude. Yep. My 10th grandbaby was born a few hours ago. Really? Congratulations. What a beautiful thing. Am I going to do some updated horoscopes? No, I just did horoscopes. I literally just did horoscopes like what, last week? I do them once a month. It was probably like last week, I think, though. Yes. Yeah, congratulations. You said 10? Girl, I ain't got enough money. Dreams are popping. We definitely need to keep notebooks by the bed and record. Yep. Well, I genuinely love y'all. I was working so hard yesterday on this Melonite Bible, y'all. And it is coming along. It's coming along. But the information that the grandmother shared with me, man, like, and I call her the grandmother, not like grandma, but the grandmother. Um, all right, Lonnie, big dog Lonnie. Um, you say, do I see any major changes come before? Yeah, I just did a world reading. I just did a few actually. Just did some, gave some information for the world reading. Absolutely. Carbon, love you too, Pooh. You a mess, Miss Jean. See, I wish I would have heard about Capricorn individuals, child. Gratitude, y'all. You going back to what? Yeah, that Melonite Bible. I gotta really get to work. I'm probably gonna be up a few more hours or an hour or so. Try to put some time in before I lay down. I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. And then I'm gonna do a makeup session for Don Trees. And then I look like I'm tired. I've been busy today. So kind of. Yeah, I had sessions today. My last one, I couldn't. I didn't have her number. I couldn't get her number, so I have to make her up tomorrow. But I have a doctor's appointment, a makeup session, and then I have let's have the conversations tomorrow. You say, do I sleep? Girl, barely. I genuinely been up since 7 this rising. I woke up at 7 this rising, changed my sheets, did laundry, cleaned the house, washed the dishes, did my sessions, took a shower, talked to my girlfriends, my daughters. Everybody was crying today for some reason. It was a change in the energy. It wasn't like sad tears. Everybody was having breakthroughs today. Every time my phone rang and it was one of my people, I answered the phone. They was crying, except for Jamaica. That crazy bitch. We was on the phone cracking up because she was talking about, cuz, do you remember when we talked to Jaguar? And I was like, yes. We talked about that shit for about an hour, cracking the fuck up. And that's how I knew about this interview because she was like, bitch, did you see this shit? So then I made my bed back up. Went and got the new sheets out the closet, made my bed back up. I kind of vacuumed the floors. in my room, a little bit in here, just kind of the trash. I did some spot vacuuming in my bathroom, spot vacuum, a little bit in my closet. I really need to go through and just kind of wipe it down with the Clorox wipes, but I'll get to that probably tomorrow, this weekend, because it's not bad or nothing. Wipe down my cabinets and refrigerator and my washer and dryer because I hate a dirty washer and dryer. That is my pet peeve. I hate a dirty and like dusty washer and dryer. That is my pet peeve, bro. I cannot take it. What up, pretty chocolate? You said the TikTok sheets are amazing. I've never got no TikTok sheets. He loves Bean Bean. You've been emotional. It's crazy. It is crazy. You watched him take his last breath. Oh, I'm so sorry. Condolences. Condolences on your uncle, Jaleesa. You say, yeah, I hate Dusty. I be mad. I cleaned off my ceiling fan in my bedroom the other day, and it was like, what in the fuck? Because honestly, I had not cleaned it off, and I'm like, I forgot that my duster stretches out, so I was dusting the fuck, and it was like, okay, cool, cool, cool. You say, yeah, the dirty washer's confused. Girl, I just love to take a Clorox or some spray and I will wipe this shit down, and I kind of go in around the sides on the inside and stuff. And because it gets dusty and I have to like wipe down the inside of the laundry room, and kind of dust it. Now, the only thing that I really don't get to, I be kind of just kind of going over it and not getting it the way I should is my blinds. I will take the duster and just, real fucking quick, but it just seems like dust. And then I was looking at the top of my headboard and, it's cloth. And I'm like, is that the fuck dust? So now I'm trying to like rub my fingers and gather what I see is like dust on it. Cause like I use the top of my headboard for the strangest shit. If I take my lashes off, I sit them up there, bitch. I have my glasses up there, my earrings is up there on the top of the headboard in the little button part. Child. Mm. But I got some stuff done today, and I'm tired. I really want somebody to touch my box, but I don't have any. I don't have any prospects for a good box touching. So it's none of that. Like I could not even function the other day, like because I was so needing somebody to touch my box. So I was like, okay, so the rose is charged, so we're gonna go ahead and do the rose. So me and Rose had a conversation, and it was all right. It was okay. It was cool, but I need penetration. I do. It's okay when you just got somebody, put their little face down there for a little bit. That's all right. It's all right with me. I love it. It's my favorite. It's my favorite pastime. But I really feel like I need penetration. Penetrate a little bit and send me about my way. I need it. I ain't mad about it. It'd be all right. Just a little bit. I feel like it'll help me focus. You know what I mean? The prospects are failing. Oh, people from the past been here. Child, no past nothing. I will slam the phone down and it ain't even no landline. I ain't lying to you. What up, Lisa? I need somebody to touch this thing. I just want them to dig in it a little bit, make me oochie ouch, and then send me about my way. Do it to me a little bit. That's all. You know, I ain't got no prospects. When I be trying to get on the line and I be looking, it just always feel like it's some crazy shit. And ever since last year when I met the crazy person that was the liar and all of that shit, and the crazy part is sometimes I know when people are a liar, like, I knew he was a liar. I knew he was. But I just thought he was gonna have some good dick and he did not. I was genuinely on the phone with Marshall. Only time it was good was when he was eating my pussy. Like it was nice. He had a good head game on him. But then the little young boy, I fuck with him. I shouldn't have fucked with him, but I did fuck with him. He had some good dick. He had some really good dick. But when it's like he was trying to prove a point, so it ain't like I can really enjoy it because bitch, I was clawing the bed trying to get the fuck away. Like, nigga, what's going on right now? Like, I know you got a point to prove because I was talking shit, but I want to be able to enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to wake up and there's look like a whole werewolf been in this fucking bed because a bitch then clawed these sheets to death trying to get away because you trying to prove a motherfucking point. You know what I mean? I just want you can put it up in there and dig in there pretty good. Like Jaguar just said, you can stand up in this thing. But please, let's take our time with some stuff. And I ain't saying you got to try to make no sweet love because, bitch, it ain't no love making. But what I'm saying is, let's get a good rhythm going. You know what I mean? Let's get a good rhythm going. I'm all about the rhythm. Let me be able to throw it back a little bit. Oochie ouch. Oochie ouch. Let me tell you to get this pussy, because that's my favorite thing to say is get this pussy. And I like to say that. Let me be able to say that. Not let me like trying to figure out if the spirit is coming to collect the bitch. Like, is this it? This is it, ain't it? I'm getting ready to be taking the fuck out of here because this nigga is trying to snatch my soul. No, I don't want nobody. Like, don't snatch it. And sometimes a good head to make you feel like somebody's trying to snatch your soul. They make songs about that now. But I don't like, I love a good head, child. Give me some good head, child. Listen. And I'm going to need the dick to be the best thing to match it. I really do. Like, you know what I don't like? I don't like for a nigga to eat my pussy and then lay down. Like, what you saying? What is it you want? What do you want? I be like the genomes in the movie. What do you want from me? Oh, you want me to do you back? Who signed that contract? I didn't sign that contract. When you was on the phone, you said, I'm about to come over there. I want to suck on that pussy. And I'd be like, oh, yeah? Yes, I do. Okay, then. Let's get it. What we doing? Where we at? No, you can't come over here. I'm coming over there. Okay. Like, okay. I mean, I don't mind about coming mine, but no, I don't know. It depends. But now you trying to change up the deals of the contract. You said on the phone, I never said, let's get it in. I'm gonna suck the skin off your dick. I never said that. I didn't even know that was on the table. I just thought you had something that you said you wanted to do. And then the dick was gonna be a bonus. Me sucking your child. I don't know if that ain't what I wanna do. You know what I mean? That ain't what I had agreed to. And if I want to suck some dick, I will, but that was not part of the contract in which I had agreed to when you was on the phone saying you was about to come kill the pussy. You wanted to taste it and all of that shit. Now you want me to put my mouth on you? That was not what the fuck I had contractually agreed to. It just ain't. I get an attitude. And sometimes I will get a Mm. You're not gonna get it the way you gave it to me. It's gonna be some patooey. Yeah. I didn't agree to that shit. Now, if I'm in a different place, you say where I'm at. Listen here, sir. Mm. If I'm in a different space in my life at that moment, I may, if I, I'm going, if I'm really wanting to do it, I'm probably gonna give you some of the best head that I got. You know what I mean? And it's been known to do a thing or two when I do it. You know what I mean? I don't have many tricks in my bag. I'm 44. I don't have many tricks in my bag. So I'm not going to be that girl that's going to be all reversed on the couch, on my thighs popping up and down, heating and honing. And that's not getting ready to happen for us. Now, I am that girl that would be on the couch with one leg up on this here shoulder armrest and the other one on the back of this couch, trying to hold on for dear life as I'm all the way tooted and booted the fuck over this couch. Now I'm that girl now. You understand me? But my thighs popping up and down on this like backwards reverse couch. That's not Petita. That's not her. She's not one of them. Now I'm overly flexible though. These things will reach back here now. I'm flexible, so they'll come back this way. Yeah, I mean, I may have to take both of these hands and squeeze my stomach to maneuver them through the thighs. And then they'll come back a little further. It's going to have to be like a little push. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to maneuver my stomach between the thighs because it's stomach right here. And then everything will be popped out. It'll be popped out and ready for you. I promise you. Yeah. Fat Ma gonna be ready. And that's what I'm talking about. See what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. They'll reach back there to that headboard and I'm a oochie and ouch, and then I'm probably gonna give you a hernia about pushing your motherfucking stomach out of this thing because I can't take no dick for real. It's all an illusion. I talk a lot of shit. I cannot take no dick. So I'm probably gonna give you a whole it off, but I'm gonna try my best to take it because I can't take no dick, but I'm gonna give it my best. Hit me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? I'm gonna hit you with my best shot by trying to take what I can take. You know, I'm gonna give it a good go. I'm gonna give it a good go. I promise you, I am. But when you are tired, I'm tired. I'm gonna flip over and I will put this thing in the air and I will put the deepest, best arch in my back that I got for you. And I'm going to throw it back. Don't hit me off rhythm because if you make me get off rhythm, we're gonna have to get back in sync. I'm gonna put the best arch in my back. Now, sometimes my back will come up like a cat because I can't take no dick now. But you just tap me, relax. Okay. I'ma relax. And then it's gonna crunch up like a cat again. You just give me another relax. Relax, girl. And I'ma dip it back down for you. And that's what's gonna happen. Now, in the midst of that, if there's somewhere to run, I'm probably gonna run a little bit, and that's gonna mean, you might have to curl the shoulders a little bit, like where you going, Quatita? And I'm like, nowhere, please. And That'll be all right with me. I'm all right with it. Yep. And then if it's over after that, it's over because I need it to be over at that point. Because please don't flip over on your back and say, "Get up here." Get up where? Up here to do what? I'm tired. Me too. That's it. Get up there for 2 seconds. And I'll get up there on one foot and one knee, and I'm gonna give you what I got for a whole 2 to 5 seconds, and then I'm gonna look at you strong in your eyes and say, "You still ain't finished because I'm done." If you're not done, if you don't come when I come, you come when I come back, and that's it. If you want to flip me back over or dip me down and put your mouth back on it and see what happens, see if the girl will get back up again, I'm all for it. If you're willing to give her your best shot, hit me with your best shot. I'm willing to try. But other than that, I don't know. And that's it. A good strong 5 seconds up there. Greetings. Greetings. That's what I got for you. That's all I got for you. Please don't expect nothing else. That was a great sexual experience. I hope y'all enjoyed it. You massage the inner thighs. Please do. Please do. It may get a little extra stretch on it. It may get a see, it'll go back there. You see what I'm saying? It may get a little extra stretch on it. Massage that thing. We'll see what happened. But I hope it was good for you just now because it was good for me for what it was. You know what I'm saying? We'll see about it. We'll see about it. That's what I got. That was a really good sexual experience. I hope it was good for y'all. Yep. And she's really pretty when she's freshly waxed. Just to make it an incentive for you. If that's a good incentive, perfect. Perfect. I do not have super long labias. Everything is fully intact, put together like a little package. You're gonna find that spot, long as it's not the AI spot, long as it's not a falsified generation of what you say you're gonna do, my love. That's perfect lip balm. Yep, that's it, right, Madam Me? You know what I mean? Yep. There's no roast beef over here. It's perfectly packed like a little package for you. And it's ready, hot and ready, like Little Caesar. So says Cardi B. Poop. It's ready. Anyway, this was a good talk. Good talk, everybody. Good talk. Well, y'all get some sleep. I hope it was good for y'all. It was good for me. And no bad wings for me, Carbon. None for me. And please note, I love you for life. And I bless you back to great health and abundance. I send it all to you. And don't forget, Jaguar is a fucking nutcase. And that's where it's at. I love you to life. Y'all have a go get you a good cigarette, but don't smoke you a fake one. Go and get the little candy boxes of cigarettes. Anyway, hey Al Ruiz, I love ya. I show gratitude. Peace, y'all. Enjoy your night and morning.